Hi, welcome back to Cooking with Dave. Tonight is steak night. We've got a 3-pound tomahawk that we're gonna do on the smoker over there, reverse sear method tonight. I'm doing only kosher salt and fresh cracked pepper for the seasonings. We're gonna let it sit out for about an hour before we throw it on the pit, and then we'll set it at 200 and get it going from there. All right, so our Camp Chef Woodwind 24 is about at temp. I want it between 200 and 215 roughly. So I've got it on smoke 4 as well. So we're gonna get this tomahawk on here. It's gonna be nice low and slow. We'll leave it on there until it reaches roughly 90 and then I'll probably flip it over. All right, so I'm going to be using the meter thermometer tonight for my cook. Sometimes I use the Camp Chef ones that hook up to the actual grill itself, but I'm using the wireless Bluetooth meter probe tonight. So you can see the internal temp of the Tomahawk is about 60. The ambient temp inside of the Woodwind 24 is 223. So I'm going to set up a cook, and you can choose beef, pork, poultry, whatever. But I usually do a custom cook because I prefer mine a little bit more rare than most people. I'm going to take it off at 115 for the sear. I'm going to hit start cook, and it'll show you everything. It's going to estimate the time. The other cool thing about this is you can set an alert, which I'm going to make when the internal temperature rises above 100. That way I can kind of get ready, start warming up the griddle for the sear, and just kind of be ready for it. So I'm going to add that. So I've got that alert. We're at 60. I'm probably going to flip it inside the smoker at around 80 and then let it finish off like that. But that's the way I'm monitoring the temp on this cook. See you next time. All right, the Tomahawk has hit internal temperature of 115, and we're gonna take it off and let it rest for about 10 minutes. Beautiful. All right, so we've got the griddle at about 600 to 620 right now, where we're gonna do it. We're going to use a high smoke point oil, avocado oil. Get that on there. And we're going to sear it about 20 to 30 seconds aside. Twenty seconds. We're going to move it to another side. And then you're going to want to do the edges and the fat cap as well. Let's get that piece right there. I want to do those for about 10 seconds. And then the fat cap. Render it down. About 5 more seconds on each side. We're going to pull it off. So we're finished here. We're just going to cut it off the bone here first. Kind of slice down the bone. And we'll cut into it. A lot of fat on this end piece right here. So this is what we're looking at right here. About as medium rare as you can get. The very little crust on there. You're going to want to sprinkle a little bit of salt on top of it. And I put a little bit of this prime garlic and truffle. Just a hair. And there you have it, the tomahawk. Cooked medium rare. Probably a little more rare side. Perfect.